This is Dr. Horaus and more, letting you to stay tuned for a new episode of Unboxing.
Dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dim dum ba dum ba dum ba dee ba dum 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 bum 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 ba dum ba dee da dum 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 bum 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 ba dum bum 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 dum 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 bum 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 ah 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 bum 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 ah 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 bum 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 ah 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 unboxing dum bum 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 unboxing.
Welcome to a new episode of Unboxing. And today's unboxing, there's one package, but maybe you know what it is if you listen to the tune. Yeah, if you listen carefully, you probably know what it is inside here. So let's open it and see if you are right or maybe wrong. Yeah. So the answer is yep. You're right. It's the movie from the 70s with Chris Christopherson. Yeah, right here. This is Chris Christopherson. He played in this movie called Convoy. Comes out in the 70s, late 70s. He plays a character who is a truck driver. And he drives a huge truck. And, well, one day when he was driving, there was this woman on the side of the road who has car trouble. And what do that reminds you of? Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit. Because Smokey and the Bandit, Burt Reynolds, sees a woman on the side of the roads who have car trouble. So he stops, and the woman asked, do this car go? Yes, it goes. Okay, drive. And she sits in the car and drive. And that's what happened in Convoy. Yeah. Chris Christopherson meets a lovely woman on the side of the road, and she wondering if she could get a lift. So, Chris Christopherson let the woman comes into the truck and then they drive off. So in this movie, it's also another character, Ernest Borgin or something, from Airwolf, from the TV show Airwolf. Well, he's in here too. He plays a sheriff in this movie, and he wants to hunt down Chris Christopherson. Yeah, and all his friends. Yeah, he wants to hunt them down and bring them to justice, whatever it costs. So, well, this movie comes out in late 70s, and also you can see Ali McGraw. That's the woman, I think. Her name is Ali McGraw, if I don't, if I'm wrong or not. I mean, I'm right. And, well, Burt Young, you remember Burt Young from the movies Rocky, where he played with Sylvester Stallone. Yeah. Well, he's in the movie here too. And also Burt Young is in the TV show, the TV show, Walker, Texas Ranger. Yeah. And here's Ernest Borgnine from Airwolf. He's in here too, as I mentioned before. So, well, Chris Christopherson plays a character here in this movie, and he calls himself the Rubber Duck. Breaker, this is the Rubber Duck. We had a message. We have a smoky in our tail. Something like that. And, well, there's a soundtrack. Soundtrack from the movie is awesome. And, the title track, Convoy, performed by C.W. McCall, who sings the original Convoy title track from the movie. But there has been lots of other people through the years who also sings this song from this movie. But the original were performed by C.W. McCall. So let's open it and see what's inside. Chris Christopherson, also a singer. Yeah, he sings. Well, if you didn't know that. And he performs many concerts all around the world. And, well, especially he has sing a couple of songs with Johnny Cash, if you didn't know. And he sings a couple of songs with Willie Nelson, if you didn't know that either. So he also a singer and an actor. Yeah, if you didn't know. So, well, this is the front. This is the back. This is the spine. This is uncut and digitally restored. Yeah. So this is the uncut version, and the version you have probably seen on TV or in the movies back in the day were the cut version. So this is the uncut version. If you see down there in the yellow letters. And it's one disc. This is the disc. This movie is awesome, amazing, and it has lots of action in it. It has lots of excitement in it, lots of adventures, and the soundtrack from the movie is awesome. So it's good music from back in the day, from the 70s. Also, it's Studio Canal. Well, they have released it, if you can see it out there, on Blu-ray, as it stands here. So so his name is Duck. D-U-C-K, Duck. And so he falls in love with this woman, and this woman falls in love with him. But there's one scene in that movie a little bit later on when you see on the bridge there are many cops, many cars. The cops have cars on the bridge, and they want to block Chris Christopherson so he cannot get through. So he tells this woman to get off because he don't want her to get hurt, and she get out of the truck and he drives, and the cops have weapons, so they destroyed the truck. But Chris Christopherson, what happened to him? Well, is he dead, or is he survived? Well, if you want to know if he survived or if he died, you better watch this movie. Yeah. So, when you watch it, you will be hooked. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. It's on Blu-ray, so you can get it on Blu-ray, DVD, VHS. So if you can find those free on eBay, Amazon, CD-ON, or other places, or platekompaniet for that matter, go and get it. But if you haven't got it in your collection yet, you better get it now, because this movie is awesome. It's a good movie. And if you are a huge Chris Christopherson fan, this movie is for you. And if you are a huge fan of Ernest Borgnine from Airwolf, the TV show, well, this movie is for you too. Burt Young, if you are a huge fan of him, this is the movie for you. And if you are a huge fan of this woman, Ali McDraw, this movie is for you. But if you are a critic and you are looking for some movie to criticize, to throw in the garbage because you don't like the movie, and well, also you want to talk trash about this movie, then this movie ain't for you. No. So, Convoy, Convoy, first time I saw Convoy was on a channel we got back in the 90s called the Nordic Channel. Yeah. And on that channel they shown many good TV shows, and they also showed the movie Convoy. So on that channel I watched Convoy for the first time, because before that I heard lots of people are talking about this movie, and also I heard the soundtrack before I watched the movie. So I thought, nice soundtrack. The title song is catchy and a good song. So when the movie was on the channel, I sit front of the TV and I watched the entire movie. Almost 2 hours. Yeah. Well, this movie is almost 2 hours long. Yeah. Well, if you haven't seen it, go and see it now. Well, it could be on your streaming service. If you have a streaming service at home, you can go in there and search Convoy, or you can go in on Amazon, eBay, or other pages and check it out if it's on a DVD, Blu-ray, VHS. Yeah. And well, when you have it in your collection and when you watch it, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So, well, if I'm gonna give this movie a star, I will probably give it a 10 out of 10 stars. The soundtrack, 10 out of 10 stars. Yeah. Well, also Chris Christopherson plays Rubber Duck. That's his code word. So when he talks to the other trucks, Breaker, this is the Rubber Duck speaking. I have some smokies on my tail. Could you please show me the rocking chair? Yeah, that's a code word. Where when you're driving on the road, well, if you're sitting in a truck or a car and you have this radio you're talking into, you have code names. You don't see cops. You don't say, "Oh, hi, this is the Rubber Duck. I got cops on my tail." That's boring. Yeah, you need to have a catchy phrase. Breaker, this is Rubber Duck. I got some smokies on my tail. Could you please show me to the rocking chair? That is a phrase. Something like that, anyway. So that's was the unboxing today. And yeah. Well, I want to thank all the viewers who have watched my video and listened to my videos. And well, also I want to thank the people who have been watching one of my videos lately. You know, the video Bewitched. Yeah. I want to thank all the viewers who have watched that video, because now it's probably over 300 viewers who have seen that video. So I want to thank them. I appreciated that for people liking my videos. So I want to thank that, and I appreciate it. Also, I want to say one word and one word only. I catch you on the wild side, and see you later, alligator. Bye.